It gives me great pleasure to introduce this session this morning where we're launching this important new centre which is based at UNSW Canberra but brings in researchers from across UNSW. The university is very committed to this initiative. I think all up over the next 5 years, UNSW is going to be putting about $20 million into cybersecurity research and teaching. And for any university, that's a very significant investment.
Today we're launching the Australian Centre for Cybersecurity. We're a unique interdisciplinary cybersecurity research centre with our headquarters here. We're drawing on academic researchers and teachers from both our Sydney and Canberra campuses. We acknowledged as a centre that we're already working with DSTO, with all the services and Northrop Grumman Australia, as well as others present here who are supporting us in the integration of our systems with training for us and for others. We can now say that we offer undergraduate courses to postdoctoral programs, Australia's largest core of cybersecurity researchers here. We're developing new approaches to challenging research questions, whether they arise around ethics post-Snowden, the advanced persistent threat, or those of acquisition and governance. And with approximately 50 researchers, we're not only Australia's largest concentration of cybersecurity researchers, but also in size as well as individual reputations, comparable to the leading groups at Stanford or Oxford. We believe that we can offer now wargaming, training and exercising on our cyber range, since we now own equipment which is state-of-the-art and unique in the Australian university system, with an unclassified cyber range for teaching, training and research, and with the support of other vendors, we have advanced software for managing our range and a traffic generator to allow us to develop authentic cyber attack scenarios. And for the technical among us, that's pretty cool actually what we can do now. We researchers will be working together today to see how we need to develop and broaden our domains of interest. But we look forward to building a unique set of capabilities at the centre that can effectively complement the work of our stakeholders and help further strengthen Australia's cyber leadership.
It is wonderful to be home. 24 years ago I graduated from this august institution, so it's always fabulous to come back here. Today's of great risks, and be under no doubt the cyber threat we face today is a great challenge, not just for governments but for business and for families. We will continue to experience sophisticated attacks on our networks. They will come from a range of sources, from individuals, from issue-motivated groups, from criminal syndicates and from state-based actors. Our trade, our prosperity and the daily lives and the enjoyment of those lives is becoming increasingly dependent upon what we do in the cyberspace. But cybersecurity is more important, or not just as important for our nation, its business and its families. It's also important in the domain of the modern warfighter. We're lucky to have this centre here at ADFA. I think it's quite inspired of UNSW to actually put it here. This work of the centre will be relevant, not just for the work in the national security space where we're involved, but for all of the business and family domains that cyber touches. It'll engage in research on cyber ethics, on law, on justice, on some of the softer sides that we need to get our head around. So I'm tremendously encouraged to see Australia's academic sector investing some pretty serious dough, up to $20 million over the next few years, to establish research work on this important area of cyber. The links between the Defence Force and the University of New South Wales go back over 50 years, and I'm looking forward to a similar time forward as we forge a true partnership between the university and Defence. This centre is a great example of academia working in partnership with the rest of society to achieve a common goal. So well done, university. Thank you for the opportunity to come along, and I now declare this fabulous centre officially open. Congratulations.